Alright, welcome back to HGA. Today we're at Ironclad Golf Course again. You guys have seen it before. It's in Hampstead, North Carolina. And as you can see, today I'm by myself. We're going to be filming a 9-hole beat my record video. I haven't played in a week, so I was fairly confident that I could still do well, or hopefully do well. My record for 9 holes is 1 under par, so we'll see if we can make that happen. Right side, should have about 140 left. Alright, we have about 145 yards or so. Found ourselves on the right side. Pin is in the front. I'm going to try to leave this a little bit left and below the hole. Soft knockdown 8-iron. Back right edge, that'll be a tricky putt because this green slopes severely from back to front and it might go off the front of the green. So as you can see, my ball is right there off the back right edge of the green, and we're gonna hopefully, I'll probably putt it because if I chip it and chip it too far, it's gonna be back down in the fairway because this green is really dumb. But we're gonna try to, if I can par this hole, it'll be a good start. I'm going to try to aim this one pretty far right and let it trickle down towards the hole. Sit. 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 I will take that every single day of the week, that ends in Y. I'm going to tap this in for a par. And there we go, off to even par start with a par 5 up next. So hopefully we can make a birdie and maybe potentially an eagle. All right, we're on to hole number 2. I'm even par, which is what you like to see. This hole is pretty short, 450 yards. Hopefully I can hit a good drive so I can make it there in 2. The driver, everything's a bit shaky right now because 1, it's cold outside, and 2, I haven't hit a golf ball in 3 years. So we're gonna try to put this one in the fairway. That will be okay. Blood a little right, which is what's been happening. Just have to figure that out on the next holes. Alright, it is a little wet here today. We got a couple of rain the past couple days, and obviously because it's not hot out, it takes it longer to evaporate, so it's still wet. So we're going to be playing the ball up as usual. I left myself in a pretty tough situation to go for the green in 2, but we don't lay up, so we're going to go for it. I might be able to get it there, might not. I hit that pretty well. It looks like it will be a little bit right of the green and probably a little bit short. Hit that one a bit fat. Getting a little lippy with the bunker here. I'm going to hit a little 56. Try to roll it up next to the pin to give myself a birdie putt. Got like 25 yards or so. And we're going to try to put this one up next to the hole. Give ourselves a birdie look. Or we can go ahead and make it sit. It's like 5-6 feet behind the hole, not too bad. What's going on, guys? So I put my chip pretty close, not too close, and a little bit above the hole. That second ball in the green is Peyton's. He's playing kind of. This one's breaking left to right, a little downhill slider. These ones can get a little bit slippery, but we're gonna try to roll it in for a birdie and go 1 under. Just like that, we are now 1 under through 2 holes on a good pace with a par 3 coming up over the water. So anything can happen, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Still a little bit shaky, a little breezy. crazy outside, but we're making good progress. All right, we're on to this pretty nice looking par 3. Pin is in the middle, wind is at the back. I think it's like 160 something. So I'm gonna hit a nice little easy knockdown 7-iron and try to get this on the green below the hole so we can make another birdie. That would be nice. That's the plan. Hit that one, not the best. It's right of the green. It's not even really close to pin high, to be honest. It's a little bit short. But we have a chip up the hill. It shouldn't be too tricky. Try to escape with a par. Glove almost flew away. As you can see, I'm a little bit short. A little short and right. That's the story of my life. Up pretty easy uphill chip. I'm just gonna not even plan to make this one. I'm just gonna try to chip it close and tap it in for a par because these greens are always a little bit. Anything can happen. There's like sand bunkers on the green, you know, not in the best shape. But it did just open, get the mud off my ball, so they're still working on it. And just try to chip this one close. That would release a little bit. Was not expecting it to check that much, but we have that pretty straight uphill putt to tap it in for a par. Getting involved. I'm gonna mark my ball because as you can see, I got to putt through these couple of sand bumps, you know. But we're not out here at Augusta, so you know, not everything is perfect. We're gonna try to just tap this in for a par and hopefully stay 1 under. I really don't want to lose any strokes or make any bogeys today. Unfortunate bogey because of a crappy chip and some crappy greens. I mean, I was going to go dead center, but you can't complain. Alright, we're currently driving to the next hole, hole number 4. This hole, the green is also not the best. Kind of looks like hole 3's green. They really need to, when they can in the summer, fix up these 2 holes. But after that, the greens look a little bit nicer, and hopefully I won't lose any more strokes to the absolute sand craters created by aliens in those greens. So if we can squeeze a par out here, and then we can look to attack the better looking, nicer holes, we can make something happen. So even par through 3, not too upset, could be better, but it is what it is. Hole number 4 here, it's about 385 yards. We try to incorporate the slope uphill. I've been hitting a little bit of a cut, and this hole is good for a cut. So hopefully I can place it somewhere in the middle of the fairway, give me like 130, 125 hit. That would be ideal. Cut a little bit too much. I hit that one mostly off the heel. Still trying to figure it out, but we'll make it happen. We're in play, which is all that matters. I think I cut that a little bit too much, and it could have potentially hit off one of those trees, and now I still have like 150 into this green, which is not good. But the pin is in the back, which is good because this green is terrible, and it's very hard to stop it on the green. So if I can play it somewhere towards the front to the middle and let it roll to the back, that would be pretty nice. Very short. Yeah, not very good. I probably had a little bit more than 150 than I thought. But you know, we don't have rangefinders because, you know why? Because we are broke college students who need to pay for tuition, and I'm currently lots of dollars in debt. But if you would like to see any Wheel of Not Ideal videos inspired by GM Golf, we will try to get a wheel. We'll try to make that happen if that's something you guys want to see. Dive and chip. I'm just going to suck. Walking up to the green, as you can see, my ball is not on the green because I'm not good at golf. We're in this shambles of a fairway. Like I said, this hole is not in the nicest shape, but luckily the pin is in the back. I have some green to work with, and I'm just trying to escape this hole to par. If I go over par, it's going to be hard to come back and to go under par and beat my record. So I'm just trying to get this one close enough to make a par and move on. Get left, get left, get left. Alright, I think that's about 4 feet, maybe a little bit less. Should be in good position to roll in for a par. We escaped the troubled areas of the green. The pin's in a pretty good spot to putt on. Just trying to make a par. Fighting for pars. That's my life. Alright, as we approach my ball, it's a little bit farther than I thought, but it's a pretty straight putt. Should be able to roll this one in unless the green says otherwise. We got a couple little sandy patches, but it shouldn't affect the ball too much. That there is what you like to see. Another par. We remain even par through 4, and we're moving on to another par 4. It's about, I think it's like 390 or something like that. Straight down the middle, straight towards the water, but you can't see the water on the hole. But moving on, we're still even par, which is a good sign. Good sign. We're not over. Anyway, we're on to a par 4. It's roughly 390, I think. Like I said, I mean, I'm not even gonna rangefinder. I'm hitting driver. Straight down the middle. The little trees on the right. A little bit scary. And this tee box is, again, more excuses. The tee box sucks. I'm just gonna say. Very uneven, very dirty. But we're gonna try to put this one down the middle. Pin is in the front. And I'm just gonna focus on hitting a good drive because I haven't done that yet. I'm well right again, and I'm really short. I probably still have like 190 to the pin. I probably hit that like 200 yards. I'm not hitting the ball well, but I'm even par. Can't complain. I mean, I woke up, I knocked on Peyton's door. He was eating his Frosted Flakes, and I was like, "Come on, we're going to film a video. Gonna go. I haven't played golf in a week, and we're gonna go put it on film so everyone can see it." And that's how it's going to be. I drive well, as I mentioned on the tee box, because we're still a long ways away from the pin. So I'm going to be hitting a 6-iron, and hopefully I can make it there. If not, we're going to have another chip. But chipping is feeling okay today, so see if we can get this one pretty close. Again, like always, we were very short. And we're going to have another chip, but the next hole is a par 5, so we can make a par here and get another stroke back, make another little birdie. We will be 1 under again. I'm trying to find a good spot to put this ball because this fairway is dead. We're going to try to land this one on the front of the green and let it roll towards the pin. And hopefully not thin it, because that's what it's looking right now. Go right. Very good distance. A little bit left, but the putting has been feeling pretty okay. So if I can put that in for another par, I wouldn't be too upset, to say the least. Okay. This is about the same length putt I made on the last hole to save a par. If we can do that again, we'll be in good shape to go into this next par 5, because again it's pretty short. I should be able to make another birdie. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Full lip out, another bogey. We're 1 over, but there's 2 par 5s left, so we should be able to get back 2 strokes. 2 par 5s left, 2 par 3s left. Chances to score, definitely. Wind will be in the face, though, for basically every hole. It'll be in the face. But we move, we'll make it work. And yes, par 5. It's like 450 again. Should be able to hit the green in almost 2 if I can hit a good drive, finally. I have not been hitting the driver well. We drove a total of 5 feet to the next hole because the green to the last hole is right there. And I'm going to try to get involved. Alright, I'm going to hit this one down the middle. I do not want to hit a cut, so I'm not going to do that. Hit a cut over the trees, started left, maybe started a little bit too far left. I don't think I'll be able to hit it in 2, but anything can happen. You know, golf is a mental game, and if you stay positive and focus on the next shot, you'll succeed in the Destiny's Cheeks. As you can see here, the trees just want to get involved today, like Peyton's trying to do with me, with the camera in my face, in my nostrils, which is not good. I'm sure you don't want to see my runny nose because it's cold outside. But we have still a very long ways to this pin. I should be able to get it within 50 yards of the pin, approximately. Pretty good shot there. It's into the wind. I probably should hit it a little bit lower. I didn't take that into account. But I think we still have 100 yards left, and this hole is not going very well. But we're still going to make a birdie, because I said so. Alright, beautifully placed in the middle of the fairway. Little kids screaming in the background. Okay. We got the wind blowing straight at my face, and we just have a little 52 degree from roughly 100 yards. And we're just going to try to keep it below the wind and put it somewhere on the green, hopefully, potentially. That's not going to do it. We're short, but we're going to make it work. And I'm going to make a par, and it's going to suck. We made it to the green. And again, my ball is not on the green because I can't hit a fairway. We are, again, a little short. Can't hit the green from 100 yards, but you know, it is what it is. We have a chip to get up and down for par. Unfortunately, hopefully, I'm gonna try to chip this one in because I need to make a birdie. So that's what's gonna happen. Like I said, we're gonna make a birdie. That's it. And we didn't even give it a chance to go in. We're gonna make it to the hole. You ever just wake up, you want to play golf, and you're like, today's the day, right? You get to the course, you pay the $50 to play golf. Just kidding, it wasn't that much. And you walk up there and they're like, have a good round, and you're like, thanks. And you grab the cart, you get your bag in the cart, and then you get in the cart. And then you get to the first hole, and you almost miss the ball and you shank it in the woods, and you move on. You're like, you're even through 4. And then you make a couple bogeys, and now you're sitting above par. And you have a testy 3-footer to make a par on a par 5. That wasn't even 500 yards. We have this putt here for a par. Hopefully don't lip out again. And there we go. We made a par. Not a birdie. But we still have 3 holes to play. We're 1 over par. Hole 7's a par 3. Then we have par 5 and another par 3. But we're having fun. Nice day outside. We're gonna make it happen. We are at hole number 7, par 3, 170 something. Pins in the back. I'll be hitting a 6-iron because I can't make a 7 there because I suck at golf. And where's my glove? Found the glove, and yeah, we're gonna get involved, get dialed in. We're just looking to hit this green, to be honest. Wind's blowing from right to left. I'm pretty confident in my ability to putt today, so if I can hit the green, I will walk away with a 3 at most because I've never 3-putted in my life. Just kidding. Just looking to put this on the green and to make a birdie. Go.
short.
All right. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you.
It's my fault. I haven't hit green. Pins in the back have some green to work with, and we're just gonna chip it up there. Simple as that. That should be like a foot away, I think, is what it looks like. If that's the case, I'll be very happy. Because we're putting on this dead pine straw. Yeah, we have a pretty gimme par putt to keep us at 1 over through 7. I'm just gonna tap this in. Simple as that. For a par. Moving on to the next hole. Let's go. Hole number 8. 1 over par through 7. Not playing terrible for not playing after a week. We're on to this hole, par 5, and over the water a little bit. There's a duck chilling in the water. Probably freezing his cheeks off, but that's besides the point. This is what we need to step it up. We need to make a birdie here to be somewhat on track to tie my record at 1 under. Because I do not see myself making a hole-in-one on number 9, but you know, anything can happen. We definitely do not want to see the cut on this shot. If I cut it, it'll be out of bounds. I don't like this putt. And that, my friends, is the best drive I've hit all day. Right up the middle, hit our second shot, leave ourselves with roughly 100 yards to the pin. We made it to the fairway, finally. And I was just slowing Peyton because he wouldn't get out of the cart because it's cold outside. I pay him a lot of money to be out here with me.
No, you don't.
I do. All my
You don't even buy me
The
food.
reason why we're in debt is not because of college. I pay him a lot of money to make these videos. We have a little punch hybrid because there's water before the green, and I'm just gonna hit the ball. That's going a little to the right, but that actually should give us a decent angle into the pin. We'll be in the rough.
Let it be known, I do not get paid for this.
He does get paid. Don't let him bet. That's a lot of hard work. He does not get paid. So we got like, I think 130 into the wind. I'm going to hit a 9-iron because I don't want to be short. I want to actually hit the green. I'm going to put this one next to the hole and tap it in for birdie. Get left, please. I don't know where that went. It was somewhere on the right side. It'll be okay. You know, this is not the golf that you probably came here to see. So I do apologize. I missed the green again. Simple as that. We have another chip to go up and down for par to remain 1 over. It's not terrible. I mean, it could be better. Just not hitting green, so we can't score. But nonetheless, we're going to put this one close. Good distance, just hit it a little bit right, and we're gonna make a par. All right, our ball is approximately 1 yard away. Not gonna clean the mud off the ball because we're gonna make this in the hole. Just like that. We remain 1 over par with a par 3 coming up next for the last hole. Unless I make a hole-in-one, we will not be even tying the record today. But 1 over is not terrible. Moving on to the last hole. Let's get it. We have made it to hole number 9. It's roughly 160 downhill, playing approximately 155. Pin is in the back. I'm gonna hit a little knockdown 7-iron. Hopefully put this one on the green. Still not hit green. Just have not hit green, so we've not been able to have very many birdie putts behind us, so we're gonna try to play this hole pretty quick and try to get this up and down for a par. That needs to go. Gather some legs. All right, have this to make a par and to finish at 1 over, which would be the best, but also not the worst. I'll try to roll this in. Jesus, that was bad. So finished 2 over. Not what it was going to look like from the start, but also not the worst. Haven't played in a while. Not really too upset about 2 over, but could have been better. If you liked the video and like to see more of these, comment also what you would like to see, because we will do literally anything. And we will catch you in the next one. Peace.